Okay, all right. So there's 5 of you so far. I've been battling YouTube for 45 minutes. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, as soon as you see this, type here so I know who's here. Even if you want to, you know, just lurk, that's fine. I just need to know how many people are here. So, thank you. You can see me, you can hear me. Okay, all right. That's good. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Nifty. Hi, Heather. Hi, other people who are not saying hi. Says there's 7 of you. I had to select a bookmark of a YouTube link to get here. I don't even know what that means. I had to, well, this is StreamYard, but to get to on YouTube for me, I had to go to subscriptions, and then it popped up my little symbol, and I could finally get to my page. Unicorn fan is here. Okay. Hi. Yeah, YouTube's homepage is a disaster. And I don't think the shorts are working right now either. I tried watching shorts on my phone and it wouldn't do it. Yeah. At least we can still do that, right? I tell you what. Technology. What you gonna do? So. I'm aware that it says crochet with me in the title, but I can't tell you how much I don't want to crochet right now. So. I am going to sketch. And y'all are welcome to hang out and chat with me for a bit while I sketch. I'm sorry I don't have like a top-down view for you. I still haven't figured out how to do the multiple camera angles thing. I don't know. But I will show you every once in a while. And where's my, here it is. Okay. So, here we go. I am working on, so I collect the little Tsum Tsums, the plush ones. I used to collect practically all of them. Now I only collect ones for certain movies, and I'm just finishing the collection. But I also like to crochet my own. So I am doing a collaboration next month, and I thought the project for that collaboration would be really cute if I made Tsum Tsums for 2 characters. But they don't have Tsum Tsums. So instead of looking at pictures and going off of, you know, what Disney did and then just making my own, I'm making this one from scratch. I've done this before. If you saw my live action Little Mermaid Tsum Tsum video, I've done this one before. And yeah, and I don't sell them or anything. These are just for my personal collection, but sometimes it's fun to watch. So what I'm drawing tonight will eventually become a plushie. I am attempting Pixar's Elemental. I want to do Ember and Wade as Tsum Tsums. We'll see if that works. I don't know. I always have to start with their little oval faces. Tsum Tsums have a very specific look. I actually don't have one anywhere near me, in case you don't know what that is. let's see. The internet's kind of spotty, but I do know I have some Tsum Tsum pictures saved, so I can show you that. Question is, do I have human-y ones saved? I don't know. Well, I have Minnie Mouse. She'll have to do. Okay. So they have round little bodies, but flat tummies. And then they have a very simple little face. And then the details are whatever, you know. Then they have little hands and feet that are tiny little semicircles, which are usually made out of felt. And I didn't do felt for my Little Mermaid one. I did crochet, but I might go back to do felt for these because I could get it tinier and I would like that. Anyway, so let's see. I used to draw these all the time, actually. I used to design my own Tsum Tsums for sets they didn't make. I did Enchanted. I did Ratatouille. Well, I mean, they did do Ratatouille eventually, but they didn't do Colette. And I drew her. And I think Gusteau as well. They only did Linguini and Remy, so... yeah. So I did my own. What's everyone working on tonight? I don't know if I really draw. I kind of sketch doodle. I definitely don't have the techniques that you see lots of creators and art YouTubers and stuff. I don't usually compare myself anywhere near that. But it's a lot of fun to experiment. Five Little Monsters is having a monthly crochet along, so I'm working on the February bear. Oh, yeah. I know what that is. I subscribe to her email list. I'm hoping that, you know, at the end of the year, she'll have it as a booklet like she usually does, and I thought I'd just get the booklet from Etsy. So I like her bears, though. I've made her little mini bears so many times. I used that pattern to make my Lulabelle and Bongo inspired bears. I used her base, and I've made her camping bear. Yeah, I've made a few bears. This is the shape I always struggle with, the body. It's so odd. So I have to think of it like... that, I guess. She wears a hood, but it doesn't mean it has to fit on her head. You enjoy making them? Yeah, they're cute. I think I'm gonna have to use fabric markers to do the design on her dress because it's all like diamondy and stuff, and I really don't want to stitch that. I just don't. Please don't forget to leave a like. Really helps me out. Thank you. Meh. Hi, Jerry. Aw, tell her I say hi. And hi to Miss Bella. If you don't know Don Yarndall and Mr. Yarndall, they and their friend Margie at Margie's Creative Corner, they go live on Wednesday nights. So tomorrow night, make sure you watch them. I hope everyone saw Teresa's video. She made a video yesterday. She gave you a little update on how things are going. And she wants to come back and do lives with me starting in March. So Tink Peal will be back. We might actually make that our official intro video for Tink Peal because it was kind of weird to start without her. So and I cannot draw this. Ah! It looks like alien horns. This is terrible. Anyway, I'm actually kind of sorry you guys can't see this because it's entertaining. Trust me, I will show you when it finally looks like something. Anyway, so Teresa will be back in March, but she will be making a video on the 23rd of February, I believe. I don't know about any of the other videos, but she'll make at least one more video in February. So, yay. Okay, I'm going to have to look at a reference picture of this because I cannot make this shape. What is this shape? I don't even know what this shape is. Okay. Let's make this cute little wave shape. Ugh. Yes, so anyway, she will be back then in March. And we will start Tink Peal then. So for now, you guys are stuck with me every Tuesday for crochet with me's or craft with me's or I don't know, whatever. Whatever I feel like doing. I have some craft kits that I really want to get into. That's better. I have some craft kits I really want to get into. Thanks, Lelena. So I'm glad I'm satisfactory. Yes. Teresa is far more fun. I am well aware. But for now, you're stuck with me. So anyway, on the channel, I want to do a lot more things because, look, I love crochet, obviously, but I want to do some other things. I like creativity as a whole. And I have craft kits just sitting in my craft station, and I would like to do those. I think they would be a lot of fun. Oh dear, that might be too far apart. Have I mentioned I haven't sketched in a while? I mean, besides corgis, which I draw like every day. So, yeah. But I haven't made a Tsum Tsum in a while. So, trying to remember what their proportions are and everything. I might even have, now that I think about it, I might even have some of my old ones in here. This is my very boring sketchbook. Yes, I know. All the artists who have their cute little sketchbooks that they've doodled all over and stuff. I don't have that right now. In fact, part of this I used to take notes for something. Oh my goodness, these drawings are so old. This is my old art style. This is so sad and embarrassing. Yeah, me too. Well, I thought I did. Maybe not. Oh, I did design the inside out tots. That's what they would look like. Daryl! I love Daryl. Daryl is one of my favorite little creations I ever made. He is a platypus that loves ice cream. Tell me, does Daryl need to be a plushie? Maybe Daryl should be a plushie. I think he's a cutie pie. There's something about him. I don't know. I love Daryl. And we're back to this. Okay. You think you should be? That could be a video. Making plushies out of my old art. That could be fun. But I have some of those, I don't know if it's Mini Verse or Mini Brands. They both do these kits. I don't know which one it is. But I have some of those kits that I never got to do. I have the Harry Potter ones and the baking ones. And I bought this new kit that is for kids, I think. But I'm curious if it's actually like for kids. Like, should the adult make it and then the kid can play with it? Or is it something the kid could feasibly make? That's what I want to find out. Plus, I have a lot of people whose kids watch my channel. And so if I reviewed kids' crafts, there you go. Let you know if it's good or not. That's better. He needs eyebrows, I think. I'm going to do hers one up, one down, because she's always questioning things. I think his are more worried. I saw K-pop Woobles, Harry Potter, and Lord of the Rings, and they're really too much for my pockets. Yeah. A lot of people were wondering why all of a sudden the Barbie kit is on sale at the Woobles. And I think I've got it. The Barbie movie came out in, what, 23 or 24? Either way, it's been a few years. Clearly, we know they got the license with Mattel so that they could do the Barbie house for that movie. Good marketing. However, licenses can run out. And my guess is, I don't know, this is pure speculation on my part, but this is my guess. The Mattel license is probably running out. And if they don't sell those kits before that license, they cannot legally sell them anymore. So they have to decrease the price to make you want to buy it because they have to get those things out the door and sold before the license runs out. That's my guess, but I don't know. Yeah. Exactly. They got me with Wicked. I'm an Oz collector. Of course they did. But it was also my birthday month. So I kind of just justified it as I'm a collector. I would get Oz things anyway. It's crochet. I can review it on the channel. And it's my birthday gift to me. Yeah, The Star Trek stuff, honestly, if you have Ken, if anybody out there has Ken or any of the other male characters, Star Trek is basically that in blue or yellow or red or whatever top with black pants. There, you now have the pattern. I know YouTube has been a mess today. I don't know. Oh, I don't remember what his shirt looks like. I think it's purple. Yep, it's purple. This is kind of like a baseball shirt. Okay. Same here, Dawn. Same here. Yeah, at least it's letting us go past the home page and go to our subscriptions and stuff to find things. You've noticed Barbie items at Ollie's? Interesting. I'm not sure how to do this. I guess I just do it like this. Oh, wow, Dawn. I'm sorry. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Babs. Could do his headphones. Oh, my. Stay dry. Yeah, there's really nothing else to his outfit. Maybe I should add the headphones. I don't know. I'll just sketch it over here, just as an idea. He also has his headphones. Oh, interesting. Atmospheric river. So here's the dry sketches. What do we think? Now we need to add some color. This is going to be tricky because they are elements. So they have multiple colors, but my yarn does not have multiple colors. So I have to get strategic. Let's see. Oops, first of all, I forgot to date my page. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I have yellow, another yellow. Variegated red heart. Red heart and I are not fans. Friends. Not fans, friends. Ooh, I like this one better. Okay. And orange. What's that one? No. Maybe. Oh, do I like that better? Maybe. I don't know. No. Yeah. Sorry, I know this is boring. You can't see the colors I'm using. But in some cases, that's okay, because okay, that's better. We'll try these. No. Scarlet. No, that's not. These are my Amazon colored pencils. They're actually really good. Now, if I decide to make her flames out of felt, I could do some blending with my fabric markers. That's an idea. So maybe I can do a little bit of blending here. Let's see. First, we'll start with the yellow. Or do I want the yellow-orange? Let me look at the reference again. No, she's really more yellow. Okay. Oh, do I have my kneaded eraser? Yes. The magic of the kneaded eraser. Mainstay has some nice ones. My mom got me the Valentine yarn for Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm just gonna use a little bit of the kneaded eraser to take away some of the pencil lines so I don't smear it. I actually took several art classes when I was younger. I remember next to nothing, but I took them. But I do remember the magic of kneaded erasers. Did anyone hear about how Ollie's is supposed to have some of the Joanne yarns? cat named Ember. How cute. Of course, when I hear Ember, the first thing I think of is, you will remember my name. If you get that joke, thank you. If you don't, it's okay. Yeah, that's why I ran up there, but they just had leftover granny square, flower power, and super easy. Yeah, and I think I know why that yarn is at Ollie's, because it's not that great. Yours has it? Okay, cool. I hope mine does. But I gotta tell you, I've been to Ollie's one time, and I was not impressed. Could just be that the one in my area just isn't good. Well, I say my area. It's very far away from me, but, you know. Check for crochet books, too. Got it. You only found one crochet book? That's where you got your Taylor Swift one. And the Friends one. Oh, nice. I've done a review on the Friends one. Not the Taylor Swift one. However, if I can find it, I might. We'll see. I want it to look cartoony, so I'm going to do the outline. Yeah, like that. Nine months to crochet. Huh. What color are her eyes? Kind of brown red. Almost. That might be as close as I get. Yep, that's as close as I get. Okay, that's fine. Limited color palette here. One of mine had big twist and the other just had the flower power. I think we only have one. cute. Like a baby book. I opened it. It had a cute granny square ball. Nice. So that's how Ember is looking. If you haven't seen Elemental, I do recommend it. It's basically a rom-com with cartoons. Little bit of a Romeo and Juliet thing going on because she's fire, he's water, you know. It was $2.99 in price. On the cover, it says countdown to the big day with Crochet, 25 products to make while you wait. That's a nice blue. Maybe. Let's see if I've got another lighter one. What's this? I don't think this is lighter. It is not. Okay. I love Elemental. It's pretty perfect. It's a good movie, yeah. I don't know if perfect's the right word, but it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I do love that they snuck in a joke that was definitely purely because of the it was for the Oscar committee. That was good. Did you know Toy Story is why cartoons can have a category at the Oscars? The other reason is Chicken Run. So 2 companies that help save animated films from becoming just kids' films. As someone with nerve issues, would alcohol markers be a much better choice? Yes. Yes, they would. So why did I pick colored pencils? They're in my room. Okay, Lilena, I understand. I don't think I'm going to be on here longer than an hour tonight, you guys. 1, I'm tired. And 2, everybody's having internet issues. So, you know. But hopefully I can at least show you what they look like before I go. So you can see where I was headed. So Lelena says her computer is acting up and she needs to go for a bit because I'm not loading, but the chat is. YouTube, fix this. Okay. His eyes are a brilliant blue. He's always a little bit worried. So I'm going to give him worried eyebrows. I guess he doesn't look that worried. Do a bit of a soft shadow. There. Oh, he's cute. Okay. So there is Wade. Ember and Wade. Do you usually sketch things out before you make them? It depends. If it's, you know, something that I think I can kind of conceptualize and just make, then no. But if it's something that I think I need to like plan out and think how it would exactly come together, yes. And this is one I need to see when I make it because, you know, it's going to look completely different from, I mean, this is the poster, right? They're kind of skinny, kind of fluid. I mean, that turned into this is going to take some work. So yes, I have to be able to see how to go about it. I mean, even the little dolls from Disney don't really help me here. They help me see some of the simpler ideas it can become, but it's not quite there. So But yeah, I have sketches of a lot of my things. Because it's just easier to see what I need to go for. And let's see, his outfit is just a baseball shirt, basically. Her dress is going to be something else. Only way I could think to get that diamond pattern is to use fabric markers or paint markers. Because there's no way I'm crocheting that or embroidering thread on there. No, thank you. But yeah, that'll be tricky. Oh, by the way, if you would like to drop your link, type in !point and spoon, and that way other people can find your channel. So just like that. If you'd like to drop your link, there's still a few minutes. If you're not able to drop your link and you're watching, you're not a subscriber, so you need to subscribe to the Yarn Zebra family. We do all kinds of things over here. I am hoping to add a lot more variety this year. There's just things I want to do, and y'all can just come along and enjoy the journey with me. I want to do some craft kits. I want to do some art. I haven't done art in a long time. As you can see, I'm very rusty. So I got some art prompt books to help me out. And I'm hoping to do more art-related things on the channel. Might get back into doing some jewelry. Haven't done that in a while, but we'll see. And definitely going to talk about more film and animation on here. And do more stuff with the Disney crowd. And I got some fun movie type collaborations coming up. And then, of course, Decade Divas in the fall. So, yes, please subscribe if you have not. It's a lot of fun over here. And I think you'll have a good old time. So, it's not just crochet. I'm not just a crochet channel. Never have been, never will be. In fact, I'm even considering doing a video all about my favorite pens. I know, because pens are my first love. And yarn completely understands. It knows it's second best. It knows. I have explained it to it. It knows. It's fine. The pens and the yarn, they don't argue. At least when I'm around. So I think I'm gonna do a video on my favorite writing pens, yeah? And if you find that video incredibly boring, that's okay. So yes, if you would like to drop your link, it is !spoon. If you don't have a channel, that's okay. And if you can't comment at all, it's because you're not subscribed. Let me see. What's coming up on the channel? I've got some shorts this week. Look for those. I got an Agatha Christie calendar. Didn't know that existed. But I saw Cassandra at Craftily Ever After's video, and I was like, what? So yeah, I immediately went to find it myself. And also, y'all have asked me forever, how do I organize my Woogle stuff? I did a short. You're welcome. That's just part 1, though. Part 2 will come out later. And all the stuff I used, I linked in my Amazon storefront, so you can go shop there if you want to. And let's see what else. Oh, yes. On Thursday or Friday? Thursday, I think. I have a hook review video. I had a video that was sitting in the vault and pretty much was already done. I didn't have to edit that much, so I decided, okay, I'll upload it because it's just sitting there. So I uploaded it, and you have a hook review video. Yay! So, yeah. It's been there a while. I probably should have done that. Oh, well. So, yeah. But here they are. From the front, anyway. I think I'm probably going to use felt so that their little pieces actually stay up. We'll see. Plus, if I use felt, I can add shadows and stuff with paint pens, and yeah, but we'll see. When my video comes out for the Disney community, I'll have clips and stuff on what I did, so you get to see how I constructed it. Anyway, that will be in March. Yes. So, but I want to thank you all for being here today. For those of you who could see the video, and those of you watching the replay, I greatly appreciate it. Now, I got a question just for the replay people, so don't comment on the side of the chat. It's just for the replay people. I got a question for you. Which Pill Pal pet do you want to see as a tutorial next? Pig, elephant, or cow? As in the Highland cow with the little fur in front of its face. Highland cow, pig, or elephant? Let me know down below. Well, I think I'm going to get off of here. So thank you so much for being here tonight. If you were here, thank you so much for watching the replay. If you did that, remember to tell me which Pill Pal pet I should make next down below. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Goodbye. And I'll see you next Tuesday.